of all time, Page Master. Oh my gosh, I broke something. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, depending on when you're watching this. Today's Thanksgiving for me. I don't know when I'll be putting this out. Hopefully this weekend I can get it up. That sounded wrong. But anyways, we got the bookshelves here. I've been working on these for a little while. I bought this one, and then I got a couple more that were, from the local, somebody in the local area. They 50 bucks. So it was a good pickup. I like it. Saved me, 30 bucks per bookshelf. But I think this is gonna look way better. I'll give some before and after videos. I've been doing some like spins in the room, kind of like from this angle right here. Give you guys a little taste of the new one, except for we got to kind of go around like that. Yeah. This is what it all looks like now. We got a couch. This is as close as I've gotten to like my dream room. So I'm loving this. This is what I like the most so far. So let's go through it a little bit. We'll dive into this. First, we got this bookshelf here, right? This is my mostly Nintendo, but you guys can see there's some Genesis games up here. I can't lie. You got to have a spot for the Genesis games. That's my measly Super Nintendo collection there, and then this space is open for Nintendo 64, which right now are on this 3D printed thing right here. Pretty cool. I like it, but it doesn't fit right there. My plan is to get some boxes from Mini Box Gaming eventually and kind of fill them in. I hope that's enough room. If not, they're easy to move. And then we got GameCube. This is my small GameCube collection. If you guys watched the pickup video the other day, I showed you guys that I picked this up from GameStop for like 23 bucks. And then we come down. We got Wii and Switch together right now. I thought the Switch games would fit in here, but they don't. This shelf doesn't move, and I can't move this one up, so might have to do some rearranging all around here. Then there's this shelf, and that's just the my camera's struggling to autofocus. It's driving me nuts. This is just the movie shelf and like TV shows and stuff. You guys know how much I love Dragon Ball. The only season I am missing is 7. So that's pretty cool. We've almost completed that whole set. I'm gonna sell these Blu-ray ones. I enjoy how these look better than the Blu-ray ones. A lot more to them. There's like a booklet in there with some art and some like background on some of the characters, so that's always cool. We got like the MCU shelf right there. I gotta get that. I've been trying to do MCU Blu-ray only. So yeah, we got these cool steel books here. Then there's just random movies, and then a boatload of DVDs down there. Some of them I'm not going to keep. Some of them I bought to resell. All right, then we got the PlayStation shelf, which is a little weird that this is there. So maybe I'll put this on the Nintendo shelf over here. There we go. That's where it should be. That's the only box I have for the console left. We got a couple PC games right here. That's not what they're going to live. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with them for now. They probably won't sell if I wanted to sell them or anything like that, so I'm just going to keep them. So this is for my PlayStation 1 stuff when I get PlayStation 1 games. Here's my collection of PlayStation 2. It's pretty small. I'm trying to collect this pretty slow. Anything I find that's cool. Obviously getting a lot of Star Wars and Marvel stuff. I like this Oh, darn it. I like this Maximo game too. The cover art is really fun. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but yeah. Ghost of Glory. There's another game that is supposed to follow that. Here's the PS3 shelf. We got a steelbook of Marvel vs. Capcom there. One of my favorite fighting games is Marvel vs. Capcom. I just like how the characters interact in that one a lot more. So yeah, we got PS3 and PS4 right here. So currently I'm mainly focused on Xbox, original Xbox and PS4. And then we got something else coming up. I'm gonna, record after this to talk to you guys about this. I found this, dual color controller that's worth quite a bit, like 40 bucks. Found it at Goodwill. My wife did, at least, which is pretty awesome. Then we got our little tiny PS5 section right here. I've been building these up slowly. I bought a bunch for Black Friday, like these three and God of War Ragnarok, all from Black Friday. So that's super cool. Going out Black Friday shopping a little bit tomorrow too. And then we got our, our pretty awesome collector's edition Spider-Man Venom and everything. Speaking of that, you know what drives me nuts most about this collection? You get a cool steelbook, right? But you know what's in there? Absolutely nothing. Like, how much more would it have cost Sony to put the game in there? Like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Sony. Would it cost you nothing? Yeah, got some pretty cool collection there. I like that. Even smaller is it's way darker in this corner. Oh, look, I got a light. Yeah, there we go. Looks great for you guys. We got our Xbox One. I'm picking these up slowly. I think this is going to be a good console to collect for because most people buy digital on Xbox. PlayStation still does a pretty good job of having physical games. Xbox does not, however, though. Here's the Xbox 360, just some of them. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. I don't have this special edition. I do on the PlayStation 2, but way different on the 360. Here's more of the 360. This was the first console I was collecting for, was the Xbox 360. Tried to get you guys a little bit better lighting. And then we have the original Xbox here, the first row. This is the console I have the most games for. I think we're almost at 90 complete games, and I'm hoping to add some more this Black Friday. Yeah. And then we got this big Sega Genesis box. Super cool. Got that from Double Jump Games at PRGE. We got the Halo 3 Master Chief Collection. Love that thing, man. I got it from somebody at work once for free. We got our Spider-Man shelf. This is like my dual PC. That's why there's two keyboards, because one powers the Mac Mini. Very good editing computer. I love that thing. I got my Steam Deck back there. Another device that I absolutely love, my gaming PC, a couple Legos. We can start zooming in. I haven't shown this off in a while. The Secret Labs Batman chair. I'm Batman. Oh my gosh. I love Secret Labs. Anybody that hates on them, I guess can be warranted. It's a little messy over here. My kids were just over here playing around. They were watching movies while I was doing stuff. I got this free couch. It's in rough shape, but it's free, so I can't complain. We got some stuff over here, like a drill, because I plan on moving this, plan on shifting it over there, and then this will be open for shelving and things like that. Let's sit down and take a look at what we got over here. We got, we'll start up there. We got these cool posters that I bought at Disneyland. Not posters, they're like really thick cardstock and stuff. They look really cool. It's one of my favorites. That one keeps falling off the wall. That's why it's got damage all over it. I love those things. And then we got a mini fridge that I bought from a local like barn thing. It's like 50 bucks. Super cool. It's like almost $200 fridge. Yeah, ignore the cables running around. I'm charging my PS5 controller right now. Yeah, we got my combo DVD and VHS player. Love that thing because, as you guys will see in a minute, we got tons of VHS. We got the Super Nintendo. No, those aren't Super Nintendo games, obviously. That's just kind of what I'm currently playing. I'm thinking about building some sort of custom shelving over here to have like a, here's what I got this week, like a pickup spot, and then maybe something like currently playing, what I want to play next, all that kind of stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool, but that's where they sit for now. We got PS2 with my Glacier Blue controller. I love that. PlayStation 2 is starting to become one of my favorites. We got the Nintendo 64 with that green controller. I found that at GameStop for 60 bucks. It came with, or I bought that controller. It came with the Atomic Purple, but the joystick is broken like most. It's not broken. It works. It's just doing that like lean thing. Might need some Viagra in its life. Just kidding. But yeah, that was a good pickup. PS3. I rarely ever use this thing. It's not one of my favorite consoles. It's extremely slow and very hard to like get going. So I kind of want to find a better version. I think if I just get a bigger hard drive, that would fix it. I forgot to mention the Switch is right here. My OG Switch. We got the GameCube and the Wii. Again, you know, I love these consoles. The Wii I don't like as much, but it's got some fun games on it. I like playing. Then we got the OG Xbox. This has to be my favorite console to collect for. I got a video showing you guys what I've started to collect, and I've been putting out videos when I do pick up those games on there. We got the Sega Genesis and the Xbox 360, and that's the E model. Like that's the latest 360. So I really enjoy that one. It runs well and everything. I should show you guys this too. I got the I've been seeing a bunch on Facebook Marketplace, the 30th anniversary. I really want to get one of those. This is my Spider-Man controller. Super awesome. My Sony Bravia TV works really well. I like it. The only problem is right now I can't turn that on while the fridge is plugged in because it will trip the the power brick that everything's plugged into right now. I can do anything else. I just can't turn that TV on. It uses too much power. Got this really cool Nintendo World Championship NES edition hat. I got it from what is that called? Where you're like a member on. I don't know. I used my points on the Nintendo Switch to get a couple things. Not these. This came with my pre-order of Brotherhood or Brothership. I always want to say came with Mario and Luigi Brothership. Pre-order from Best Buy, so that's pretty cool. Got some pins. I also picked up with the hat. I picked up these magnets. I might stick them on the fridge. I don't know if I want to open it though. So you know, it might stay sealed forever. And then we got a couple Funkos, Oogie Boogie from Disneyland, and a Thor that actually holds your cups. We got a Funko shelf full of Star Wars stuff, and then just a couple other things up here. I like Miles in there. It's probably my favorite one. And then this TV, this TV is a 55-inch LG 4K, one of the top of the line models. I don't remember which one. I just know it makes my games look good. I'm a dummy when it comes to this kind of stuff, you guys. I got a plant, you know, just to add. I might put it up there. I think it'll look better up there. We got Aang Funko, and yes, for anybody that wants to kill me, I opened my Funko. I don't like them in the boxes. I think they're terrible. I'd rather have them out. Then we got Trunks and Goku back there. I bought these at like a restaurant, like a Chinese food restaurant, and then got my G Fuel cup that got destroyed because it got put in the dishwasher, I think by me. Then we got some Nintendo Power, and then like a Marvel magazine or a comic book, and then we got this Batman and Scooby-Doo comic book kids picked up. I got this. I gotta see if this is worth anything. I bet if I post it on eBay, Bonkers might sell. I think it just needs to get ironed. It got a little wet. I feel like it was in a case for a different game I bought. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the oldest Nintendo Power. I think it's the one that's right here with Felix the cat. That's the oldest one I have right now. My plan is to get all the ones from 1992, the year I was born. And what's cool is this one is from the month I was born, September. So yeah, I just find that cool. We got Mando's helmet there. We got like a pile of junk here. Not really. We got some cool VHS that I found at Goodwill and Value Village. I just like getting the VHS. I think they're really cool. Especially these Indiana Jones. You can't watch them. I'm going to pick them up on Blu-ray or DVD eventually, but You can't watch them on Disney Plus, which I thought was interesting. I bet they're on Paramount though, but I'm not getting Paramount. We got 2 of my Disneyland lightsabers. We got this cool Marvel shelf right here. I love Funkos, and I get a lot of Marvel ones. I haven't bought Funkos in a while. Then we got Ninja Turtles over here. We got Mutant Mayhem popcorn bucket, which is cool. And then we got the Turtles from my movies from the 90s. We got Mikey twice because Mikey's just awesome. Like
Combat conquered! A moment to reflect. Leonardo. I'm Michelangelo.
Right here.
Yeah. April, it's Mikey. I'd just like to say hello.
Would you give me that?
And then more VHS. These ones are really, really cool. All these except for Lord of the Rings. I bought that off eBay, and I wish I would have just waited till I found it, but it's all good. It works. Everything. It's in good condition. I found it at Goodwill and in Value Village as well. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, Page Master. Oh my gosh, I broke something. I love this movie. If you guys never watched it, you should definitely check it out. Maybe not on VHS, but we got a little Lego set, the Haunted Mansion back there. We got Mickey. I love Disney and Disneyland, so yeah, there's that. I got a couple bins. They're just full of cables. That's why you see this right now. I gotta fix that. That's the whole room. All right. And man, this just makes me feel so much better. Having this room put together like this, having a couch to play video games on. Eventually, I want to start live streaming again. Plan is to put like a camera over here so you guys can see me sitting on the couch while we're playing games, and I can have chat pulled up on an iPad or something. But that'd be really cool to do that for you guys, because I know I've been playing a little bit more games on this channel, and this is a little bit different than most of my videos. Usually I'm doing pickups and a lot of you guys like me reviewing the consoles, so I'm going to continue to do that. I don't know which one's going to be next. Maybe PlayStation 2, because there's a lot of history there. It's the best-selling console of all time, and I want to go into why I think that is. So be on the lookout for a few things. There's a new collection subset that I'm going to go and try and do that I think is really, really cool. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. It's here, I'll give you a little bit of hint on which developer it is. All right, so on the back of this, you should be able to see the developer that we're gonna start collecting for. So this is a little hint. I got 2 of the games so far. I'm just really interested in the history of that company. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to dive into that, because I didn't realize that company was making games back in the day, and they're really awesome. So I'm excited to show you guys that. Yeah, if you like these videos, let me know. I'll give you guys more of a tour if you want to see more in-depth stuff. We're just getting started on the collection. I'm just realizing there's one section I forgot to show you, and I'm going to do it real quick. But yeah, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning of this collection. We're gonna be growing this thing, man. eBay is taking off too, so that's doing great, fantastic, and that's helping with my collection. But yeah, I forgot to show you the handheld section. So we got the 2DS and the Lite. The reason why I have this is to play Game Boy Advance games. I do want to get a Game Boy Advance eventually, but that works for now. I got a few games. This one is one of the few games I have from my childhood. Same with that Heroes right there. But this Pokemon Yellow is awesome. You can see my initials on there. It's pretty worn, but it works still. It has my save on it, which is cool. It means the save battery is good. I bought this at PRGE. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. If you guys like this kind of stuff, hit the like button and subscribe so you can find more like this.